Cass, I think you got something to say.
Indeed I do. AJ Styles, you got your soccer mom haircut. Keep on doing soccer mom things. Get your minivan, pick up the boys from Pee Wee soccer practice, load them into the minivan. Maybe pack a lunch, some sandwiches, cut the crust off, I don't know. Then you drive them to Monday Night Raw and you drop them off, because that's where me and Zoe are gonna be, waiting to throw them a beating.
How you doing?
And then you head to SmackDown Live. And on your very long drive there, you reminisce and you think about that one time, that one night in Washington, D.C., where Big Cass, Enzo Amore, and John Cena proved that for you and your club, there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
I did not love that. You think AJ really drives a minivan?
You know that's not how you spell it.
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Blue Gallows, Carl Anderson, and the phenomenal AJ Styles, the Club.
Indeed, the last time the club will do battle together here tonight. Because AJ Styles will take the SmackDown, Gallows and Anderson to Raw. They've been tweeting about it over the past week when they were asked if they were upset the club was being separated. You read the tweet from AJ Styles, something the club is split up, we've expanded, no one is safe. Anderson and Gallows will go on to say that the club is on Raw, the club is on SmackDown. Simple.
This is a very interesting dichotomy in this matchup. You've got the tag team experience of the club, and you've got maybe perhaps the instant chemistry of Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass. We're going to figure out which one pays dividends.
The click said divide and conquer. Maybe that's what the club's doing. What a historic moment tonight. These guys have absolutely filled the land of the rising sun. This is the first and last time we'll see this match as these teams, as we mentioned, separated in the WWE draft. Six-man tag team matchup underway, and Enzo Amore will start things off for his team against Carl Anderson, one of the great tag team specialists of all time in Japan. Sweet tag as AJ Styles comes in, and Enzo Amore, who's had some battles with Styles over the past couple of weeks, now will start things off. Styles.
Wait, no! You're in my house! This is not right!
You let Enzo, he doesn't care who you are, you will fight anybody.
Soccer mom chant.
This is tremendous.
From the 15,000 strong in Washington, D.C. Well, I'm not sure Enzo should be talking on somebody's haircut, but side headlock by Amore.
So it looks like he's mad at his head with that haircut.
Very entertaining, very highly athletic Enzo Amore. AJ Styles with a drop kick right to the face. Stunning athletic Enzo.
The innovative mastermind that is AJ Styles on display.
Oh, there's no doubt that AJ Styles is one of the most talented superstars in the world. He's become a star everywhere he's wrestled as Big Cass, the 7-footer, steps into the ring.
I guess Carl Anderson wants a piece of him.
Big Cass, 7 foot tall, 276 pounds, Queens, New York. And Carl Anderson starts off with the right hands to Big Cass. Cass with a shoulder tackle.
Time to reassess the game plan there, Carl.
Anderson doesn't want to be in that corner, though.
Ooh. Yeah, beat up by Big Cass. You got what? Enzo.
Oh, it's a double team. And Gallows knocked down.
Preemptive strike there, taking out Gallows.
And now Anderson taken out. I love John Cena on the apron taking all this in. He tweeted out earlier this week, witness the new era knocking on the door of opportunity.
Oh, that's what.
Enzo! Set airborne!
Air Enzo.
I think all the fights these guys have had all over the world, they've never seen anything quite like Enzo and Big Cass.
Watch Enzo just launched. And meanwhile, AJ Styles came into the ring and went right after Big Cass. And now AJ Styles on the top rope.
AJ got launched too.
And Enzo right in the middle of that train wreck.
Watch AJ go flying.
Actually landed on Enzo. I'd say it shakes some sense in Enzo. I think that's absolutely impossible.
Now you talked about this before. Big Cass, he's got all the tools.
He certainly does. You know, everything you'd want, everything you need for a WWE superstar, for a future champion. I think Big Cass has it.
And there's the double team. Very unorthodox. Enzo into the ring, cover on Anderson, kick out.
You know, for right now, they are an incredible team, Enzo and Big Cass. But one day, Big Cass is going to have an incredible singles run.
That was a big right hand by Anderson, just dropping Enzo. Now Anderson stomping away. The familiar Cena chants. And Luke Gallows enters the ring. And Luke Gallows, so dangerous, John.
Yeah, absolute physicality. You don't survive long in Japan without being incredibly physical.
These two, Anderson and Gallows, Styles too for that matter, just didn't survive. They were champions, John. They dominated the scene there.
They absolutely ruled the place for quite some time, which is unbelievable to say. You're talking about guys like Hanson and Brody that did things like that.
And Gallows, suplex into the slam, and now the cover on Enzo hooks the inside leg and a kick at it too.
Now, when you look at the club, these are the kind of guys who bypass the do not enter sign, who trespass on forbidden ground and dare someone to stop them.
More importantly than that, they walk into a competitive environment and beat people up. But that isn't just a catchphrase to these guys. They really enjoy beating people up.
Case in point.
AJ Styles so confident, why wouldn't he be? The champion everywhere he's gone, dominated all over the world. How's he going to function, though, without the club as he heads over to SmackDown Live on Tuesday night? So look at Enzo fighting back. Styles right back into the corner of the club. Tag Anderson again.
One thing the club brought up, they are a perfect team.
Wow.
That's just a straight boot to the side of the head.
Drags Enzo. Hits the arm and the leg, so Enzo couldn't grab the bottom rope, forcing him to exert energy, kicking out. So watch this boot.
If you're ever in doubt, just kick your opponent in the head hard. It works. I'd like to kick you in the head, Byron.
All right, like to go.
Cena just dying to get into this matchup. Enzo creates some separation.
Got Carl Anderson staggers forward. Cena and Big Cass to help.
Knee right to the spine. Yeah, keeps Enzo away from his corner, then brings him right back to the club. Now AJ Styles, that aggressive attitude, driving Enzo into the barricade.
This is as perfect as a strategy you could have if you're the club. Isolate Enzo Amore and just continue to break him down piece by piece.
John, what has made AJ Styles so successful?
I think the tenacity. Of course, you got an incredible amount of skill. But as AJ Styles just keeps coming at you.
Oh, Enzo launches Styles. But remember, Anderson is the legal man after the tag. And he drags Enzo outside the ring. And now Gallows, head first into the steel post. Enzo's dodging him everywhere. Big Cass back in his corner trying to wheel Enzo back. Come on, Enzo, come on. Oh, Anderson. Talk about an interception. Cover. Almost had him.
You know, we had a farewell party for the Wyatts.
Watch this. The pass.
Now having the same thing for the club.
Tag Gallows.
Enzo he thought he was right there. He thought finally he was going to be able to tag in Big Cass with John Cena.
Enzo rolled out of the way as Gallows went for the splash, but again, Enzo a long way away from Cena and Cass.
He's going in the right direction.
Dragging himself to the corner. Trying to get to Cena. And here comes Cena, and here comes AJ Styles. Shoulder tackle. Another one. Now he's got Styles where he wants him.
We've seen this just a few times. I've seen it from every angle.
Five knuckle shuffle.
The angle you don't want to see it from is AJ Styles.
Wait for Styles to make it back to his feet. Cena looking for the AA. Attitude adjustment.
Right here.
Oh. Styles on his feet. Penalty kick off Cena.
For every action, there is a reaction when you are in there with AJ Styles.
Just an example there why Styles is a survivor.
Styles had the wherewithal to get rid of Enzo.
And looking for the Styles clash. Enzo! DDT to AJ.
It's effective. Wasn't pretty.
Spine buster from Anderson.
Like double A right there. Uh-oh.
Fall away slam from Big Cass.
Looks like someone at this table.
Yes, it does.
Oh, man! That sit-out power bomb.
Power by Gallows.
Big Tensai.
Get Enzo up on the top rope. Oh, no, cross body. Ran into his own partner. Cena rolls through. He uses Enzo as a battering ram.
Just gave a toss, Enzo?
And now it's Styles. Got his own partner.
Another
With
miscue.
an forearm.
And one more time, let's try it.
He hit it.
Anderson.
Save the match for the club.
Wow, good grief. There are bodies strewn everywhere.
Yeah, they're all hurt.
You got AJ Styles in there. Who's the other legal man?
Cena. Cena's the other legal
And he
man.
is all the way over here behind the announce table.
Count of two by the officials. Cena was dropped on the German announce table. We thought it was over here after the AA before Carl Anderson broke things up.
Yeah, on a spine buster on the announce desk for his troubles.
Guy Cena is still out. The official on a count of 5. The action was fast and furious, and there's John Cena.
This is at the count of 7.
Count of 7 now.
I think Cena's going to make it back in.
Count of 8. Count of 9, and Cena barely beats the count.
Man, oh man.
Now what does Styles do? He's had a lot of time to recuperate. And now he's gonna
I don't think Cena has a way to defend it.
Styles clashed high. Styles clashed high. He's got him hooked. He had him tied to Cena. Here's the cover on John. And this time, it's Big Cash saving the matchup. Whoa! Boy, turned it upside down high.
This is one night of a match.
And here's Anderson from behind, knee to the back. Uh-oh, well, it's about to get worse. Magic Killer. Gallows and Anderson may be celebrating, guys. The match continues, and
Styles and Cena are
still legal.
That's right. That's a look. He's long on guts.
All right, that he is. Go for it.
Not on smarts.
Just looking like a star.
Turn nothing down. Enzo sends Anderson into the steel post, and now it's down to Enzo and Gallows.
All right.
That strategy worked.
Long leeway being allowed by this official. I like it. So last night we're going to see this matchup.
Last time and last time. Oh, Enzo runs into a big kick. Cena slowly drags himself back into the ring, and Gallows is waiting for him.
Cena is the legal man.
Gallows full head of steam. Runs right into the turnbuckle.
And somewhere in the arena is AJ Styles, who's also the illegal man.
He's on the top rope.
There he is.
Oh, Cena hit the rope. Styles came down hard.
Notice. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. My God, Cena's
We've seen this in the past.
AJ Styles is running above the top rope, and he's fighting back.
He knows what's coming.
Uh-oh, top rope.
The strength of John Cena.
Above the top rope.
Here are your winners, Enzo Amore, Big Cass, and John Cena.
Wow. John Cena's coming to Tuesday nights. It's SmackDown Live. Enzo and Cash heading to Monday Night Raw. Pretty effective combination.
Yeah, a lot of questions about team chemistry. Enzo Amore, Big Cass, John Cena. It worked out all right.
And watch this. Cena on the second rope, Styles above the top rope with the attitude adjustment.
A long way down.
John Cena has been talking all week long about witnessing the new era.
Oh, we're witnessing it right now, right here.
And we're done.
I've seen things that no man should ever see.
How long do we need to keep these up for?
Awkwardly long.
I'm going really deep in the gutter.
All right, there you go.